Good morning, Wildcats. Today is Big Wednesday, October 12th. I'm Caitlin Kent, and welcome to WCTZ News. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Stick around for the TV Pro game show and pardon the interruption. Starting off with clubs, NJHS will have an informational meeting tomorrow in Mr. Ahab's Portable. Moving on to sports, volleyball senior night has been moved again to Monday, October 17th. Further information will be given as the end of the week approaches. Here is the beloved TV Pro game show.
Come one, come all to the TV Pro Game halftime show. Now that we've made it halfway through our competition, we'd like to just go back and recap all the fun times we've had over the past 9 weeks. That's right, folks. Today you're going to see some never before seen shots of bloopers and some wacky interviews that were never put on air.
What do you guys have in store for the next competitions? That could be anything.
Anything. If it could be anything, we could be anything. I mean, we're basically shapeshifters.
3, 2,
We're confused last week about the structure of the whole competition. A lot of people were like, oh, like, who won?
Absolutely killing it. You need a shoulder to cry on, that's alright.
I don't have the Zoom mic in, so everything we just did is completely...
Oh, shoot.
Sam with the bonus round. Expert drive. Slight miss on the execution. Hello, I'm Nick Stelter. Welcome to WCTZ TV Pro Game Show.
Just a regular Saturday morning at that point.
That's an amazing story, truly American.
Thank you.
Thanks for being on the show. Where there should be victory, there... I messed up the quote.
And now for Pardon the Interruption.
Pardon the interruption, I'm Ethan Mooney.
And I'm Sean Humphrey.
So let's talk about some football. Tom Brady is back. Rob Gronkowski looks as good as ever. What do you think?
Martellus Bennett caught 3 touchdowns, unleashing his inner Luke Cage. But why are we so excited? Tom Brady carved up the Browns.
The Browns are 0-5. They're the only team in the NFL that is 0-5.
They went through, what, 3 or 4 quarterbacks yesterday? In like 2 minutes?
I've seen enough from the Browns, to be honest. So, let's just talk about a team that's on the other end of the spectrum, 5-0, the Minnesota Vikings.
Oh my goodness. The defense is amazing, man. The defensive line is making the secondary so good that they've got the best quarterbacks in the NFL throwing interceptions right to them. Plus the new fortress, do it with me, Skull!
Marcus Sherrills has 3 punt returns this year. Marcus Sherrills looks fantastic. And Sam Bradford looks like an NFL quarterback.
Ain't that a change? Oh, you still terrible.
All right, let's talk about the Dallas Cowboys. Does Tony Romo deserve his job back?
Of course Tony Romo deserves his job back.
Stop, Sean Humphrey. Let's look at it, okay? Dak Prescott has turned the ball over one time in 5 games. Tony Romo's turned the ball over how many times?
The key phrase that you just said is 5 games. I can't take away Tony Romo's job after 5 games. He's Tony Romo. Are you kidding me, man?
That's exactly my point.
He's Tony Romo.
Tony Romo has never shown up in prime time.
Are you kidding me?
They haven't gotten to the Super Bowl, have they?
Remember what happened in 2014? It was Tony Romo who threw the pass that nearly led the Cowboys to the promised land.
Nearly. You said nearly. Give Dak Prescott a chance. He deserves a chance.
Okay, we'll see his record when it's time to hand Tony Romo his job back. And if they keep rolling like they are, then we'll think about it. But until then, Jerry Jones is the only logical person besides myself.
So, the Cowboys are 4-1. Another team that's 4-1, the Atlanta Falcons. Are they legit?
No, they're not legit. You understand what happens every single time the Falcons look like they're a capable NFL team? They blow it. It happens every time. It happened last year. They're the Falcons. They can't do it.
Last year, the Falcons were 5-0 at this time, and I was aboard the Falcons train. I thought they had it, and they threw it away. But this year, I think it's real. The Falcons are 4-1. Julio Jones had 300 yards against Carolina. 300! Only 6 people have done it. Matt Ryan had 500 yards that game.
Forgetting the fact that Carolina is 1-4, and even Atlanta knows not to get their hopes up about the Falcons.
300! Not to mention their running back duo looks great. Devonta Freeman and Tevin Coleman are a great 1-2 punch. That's all I have to say.
And that one loss on their schedule against the eventual NFC South champions, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
The Atlanta Falcons will win the NFC South. So,
the Bucks.
Thank you for tuning in to this edition of Pardon the Interruption. I've been Ethan Mooney.
And I'm Sean Humphrey. Go, Dak, go!
Have a great day, Wildcats.
Thank you for tuning in to another edition of WCTZ News. This has been Caitlin Kent. Have a great day, Wildcats.